Open the door. Anyway.
Door just got closed. He just closed it.
Anyway.
We kicked the door open.
Yeah.
You click the door open, yeah.
So I have my
fucking earth and then sleep.
Okay, I have my divine sense going. So is the inside desecrated as well?
Nope.
Wait,
what does the inside say?
The inside is neither consecrated nor desecrated.
So the outside of this church is desecrated.
Yep.
What's the difference between desecrated and consecrated?
Desecrated means that it's purposefully been ruined in some unholy ritual.
Consecrated.
Just the outside of the church?
The ground around it.
And the graveyard
and the
as well.
Walls and the graves, all desecrated.
But not the inside of the church.
The inside doesn't have its fabled consecrated ground though either.
Okay.
Well, I'll stride up to the priest.
Yes, he is currently mid-sermon, speaking to a mixture of young and old, all of them with extremely terrified, they're begging the gods for mercy out of fear.
I will not interrupt the priest. I'll kind of gesture. Oh my god. I'll gesture for the rest of us to kind of like stand by and listen to his sermon. Just like, let's take care of this afterwards.
I'll lean against the door and I'll study the man.
Yeah.
Get an idea of what kind of man he is by listening to his sermon. And it'll be a little musky in here while I'm at it.
Indeed. And Lucian Petrovich speaks his words. And may we all be safe by the good graces of Saint Margovia and beyond. May the mists lift. Amen.
Amen.
May the devil be at bay. Amen.
Amen.
Who was with you?
And he seems to finish.
And also with you. So I think I'm gonna wait until the crowd disperses.
What kind of vibe is this guy giving off? 15. Insane.
Okay. Yeah, he's
How much
given off.
conviction does he have?
He hopes to raise the spirits of these people.
Can you describe him?
Sure. Father Lucian Petrovich is a later-aged man, not necessarily old or young.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere in 40s or 50s, you would say. And he has wise blue eyes and a simple tan priest's garb.
Okay.
And a silver chain with the symbol of Saint Margovia, or the goddess Saint Margovia.
Okay.
The patron patron of the morning lord. Sorry, yeah. So that's like sunlight and goodness and breakfast in the morning.
Okay. Okay. And he seems genuine in his sermon, he seems like a run-of-the-mill kind of like preacher man.
Like a run-of-the-mill preacher man. His subjects do not seem like your usual church gathering. They all seem to be either dressed in rags or skinny to the bone or just the downtrodden.
I'll turn to man with sword and I'll say in your language I'll say his flock seem unmoved by his words.
The
You
terror.
should,
Hmm.
you should cull their fears as to undermine his authority. It will put you in a powerful position as negotiations commence.
I'll sigh and I'll say I'm no priest. Me subjugating his authority will just crush these people's hope as soon as we leave.
No, you misunderstand me.
I'll look at him.
Steady them as he cannot, and it will undermine his authority.
Ah, I see. And I will take this new vigor and I will step into the middle of the step out here before people start leaving, right? And they're going up, and I'll just start applauding. And the blessing of Saint Margovia upon all of you, as these are quite dreary times. But Margovia will look on to another, and maybe even more. So, back when the gods were fighting, we banded together, arm in arm, good versus evil, and that's what we will do today. Brothers and sisters, Saint Markovia's blessing is upon you, and so the blessing of Kelemvor, as they stood once arm in arm, facing the darkest evils.
Yes.
And we shall face them again today. Do not look glum, for we are here to assist the High Priest in spreading the word of Saint Markovia.
And the blessing of the musk as well there.
Oh, thanks. I'm trying to uplift these people. I'm trying to get them yeah.
A daunting task, to be sure.
Oh, great.
Well, give it a go.
It's clear that few of them have eaten a healthy meal in a week.
Bonus action.
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to play my violin behind him to give his words more power.
Yeah, and I'll do some good berries and start handing them out.
I will actually start handing out rations while I'm speaking as well. So good berries and rations going to us all.
How
many people are here? How many people are here?
10 berries.
It's a dozen or so.
Okay.
A dozen people. Yeah, a dozen.
So I can hit 10 of them.
I gave them all rations. They all got rations.
Oh my gosh. The people scramble forward to take your communion. And they all praise to Kelemvor, especially the youngest member, a young boy, who steps forward and just, you see him walks among stars, he pockets the ration as if saving it for somebody else.
And I will continue though. I'll say this is not just a tribute from Kelemvor, but also Saint Markovia, for we stand on the same side, and we shall see you healthy again. And then I'll kind of let them go about their business.
The father steps forward and says, "Blessings to you, newcomers to the church, for your generous words and donation." And also, go ahead and roll
Persuasion?
persuasion, I guess.
Musk that.
Yeah.
And a D8.
And a D8.
Oh.
D8.
Do we also get advantage?
No.
Damn
No
it.
advantage.
Persuasion
almost
after he
gave you
gave out all of
disadvantage.
those
Whew.
rations?
19 base plus.
I almost gave you disadvantage on this one. 21. All right. 26. You've exactly met the DC.
Meter beat, baby.
Shit. A
Well,
rousing speech as notes from a bagpipe give aid to every verse. As the commoner's ears hang on to your every word. And Milivaj, the young lad, breaks a smile as if he sees the light for the first time.
let's get some daylight in here. Let's do it.
I mean, I can.
And
But,
daylight bursts above the paladin's head,
We got
proving once and
Oh,
for all that
Jesus.
he is indeed a lord of all that is good and holy.
We can cast light on your helmet. We can do that.
I could, but I'll step to the priest and I'll say, Father, may I see you after the congregation has left?
These people will be here for many more days, praying that the devil will not come,
Ah,
that nothing more will befall their families in the coming days, other than what has already befallen.
then may I speak to you privately?
Yes.
Of course. Of course. And he will bustle you back through the side room. This one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a simple room with a cupboard and a desk and a simple stool. The walls are cracked with age and there is no decoration.
Fair. And again, inside is not consecrated and it is not desecrated, correct?
Nope,
Okay.
neither.
Then I'll shut the door and I'll say, Father, we have concerns about your church.
Concerns, he starts carefully.
The exterior is completely desecrated.
I must admit the exterior of this church is befallen by the spirits of the dead from our local graveyard. Despite my best efforts, no amount of holy water can keep the mists from raising them every month.
Where are the bones of Saint Margovia?
The bones of Saint Margovia? Perhaps lost to time. If you are referring to the bones of Saint Andrew, then I must question how you knew they were missing.
And I'll sigh and my eyes will glow brilliantly light and I'll go, I had a hunch. And then we'll deaden back down to their normal greenish blue and I'll say, how long have the bones been gone?
Not but a fortnight.
And who took them?
Not entirely sure. I've been... He seems to pause for a second, as if not wanting to continue.
Father, you must know who took them, don't you? Don't you know? You have some inkling on who took the beacon of hope for your city.
A heady musk fills the room.
I cannot tell you. You will not be. Your words. He's clearly conflicted.
I'll sit him down on his stool. I'll just be like, sit down, sit down, sit down. You know how someone will like kindly usher someone to sit down? Yeah, not forcing him, but like, yeah.
You're using try a little tenderness.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, sit down, Father. And I'll kneel down in front of him and I'll just go, the priority is to reconsecrate this church. We must battle the evil that is seeping within its walls. Would you help us? You must tell us who knows where those bones went. We will do everything to keep as discreet as possible if that's what you wish.
I don't actually know what happened to the bones.
But
I only hesitate because I only told one person that the secret entrance is beneath the altar.
Who'd you tell?
It was the boy. He must have known.
the boy out in the crowd.
He would do anything for his family. I'm sure he meant no harm.
Bring the boy in, please.
He leaves and returns with a boy no older than 11.
Son, what's your name?
It's a brawny lad with a furrowed brow, and he says, looking up at your noble face, "My name's Milvaj."
Milvaj. And I'll have him sit down. You know, I'll have him sit in the chair. Milvaj, do you know where the tomb entrance is to go down to the bones of that sanctify this church?
I might do. What
Now,
of it?
Well,
I'm
something
I
bad
am
has
the
happened.
groundskeeper, after all. I dig the graves. Why wouldn't I know?
Well, something bad. Is he like actively? His voice is actively warbling.
Yes.
So I'll be like, well, something bad has happened, and we need your assistance. The bones. We're worried about them actually being there. Do you have any information onto if they are there or if they are not?
I only did it to protect my siblings. The burgomaster.
He was. Why are you shushing him? He was literally confessing.
No, I know. And I'll look at the door.
Yelling.
Yeah. And I'll go, we're not here to prosecute you. We need the bones back to re-sanctify the church, and that's it.
Blast the burgomaster and anyone who would associate with him.
Well, at least we have that in common. Where are the bones?
His proclamations of all will be well, peace and prosperity when my family starves.
Tell us what happened, boy.
Where are the
I'll
bones?
not say.
Why?
I saw you at the mansion. You're in league with him.
I will pull out the burgomaster's... I will say, Father, will you give us a moment, please?
Do not.
He steps away from the room.
Do not show our hand to some fucking kid in an alley just because he's pissed.
Oh, okay, fine. I will say, I am not...
Intimidation or persuasion.
Yeah, I am no friend of the burgomaster. In fact, you can ask around. You can ask around. I've been staying at the pub.
No, I saw you yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You met him at his own door.
Yes, and
He
if...
welcomed you in.
Well, that's not what happened. If you saw, certainly yesterday, you saw me have to chase him into his own building. He sicked his dogs on me.
You're right, I didn't see. I heard from somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Guises are in place to keep calm. Now, you help us and we'll help your family. We'll make sure that your family...
Told me. Henrik said. Henrik.
Mm-hmm.
He lied.
Who is Henrik?
Coffin maker.
It doesn't matter what Henrik said. What has happened? Tell us the whole story. We will help you and your family.
And he lifts a silver... a pouch of silver out of his robes. Just brimming. You reckon there's a couple hundred pieces in there.
Okay.
Enough for at least 50 gold.
Okay.
Where did the money come from, boy?
Henrik made me do it. He said that the newcomers were in league with the burgomaster, and they planned to destroy the church, and that unless I helped him keep the bones safe.
Where did the bones go?
I gave them to him.
Where is he now?
I don't know. You could check his coffin making shop, I suppose.
I want insight. I want to make sure that he's telling the truth.
Go for insight.
22.
Yeah, it seems like he's telling the truth.
I'll back you up with some musk.
A little late for that.
Oh, wow. Yeah. No, not.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. You want to?
I got a crit fail, so this is fun. This will be fun. So I've got a 10 with a crit fail.
All right. Well, I guess I better. Okay. Well, this is
You slightly
awkward.
shit yourself as you cause the musk to enter the room.
Yeah.
A little too much musk.
A little heavy on the musk there, and Margovia wrinkles his nose. But you get the same feeling.
I offended the man. Okay. That's okay.
Where is your
When
family?
was it that you gave it to him?
It was just a couple of days before the festival went wrong. Maybe 3.
Father, where is this coffin maker?
I sent the father out.
He's not in the room.
He said, boy, where is this coffin maker's house?
It's down the street. I could show you.
Accompany us. Prove to us that you are telling the truth, because I assure you, we are no friends of the Burgomaster.
I only did it so I could feed my brothers and sisters. I hope you're truly not friends of the Burgomaster.
Your sins will be abolished through the church and through Saint Margovia and Kelemvor's blessing, I assure you. And we are not here to enact vengeance. We are only here to enact the sanctity of this church. That is our unilateral goal at this point.
Right.
Sure,
Well,
let's go. Take us to this motherfucker's place.
let's go.
I will keep a hand on his shoulder the whole way.
I say kick in the door. Go to town.
Yeah. I will. Before we leave, I'll say, Father, this young man is going to show us a couple places around town. If you wouldn't mind, we will bring him back.
Of course. I'm sure the lad knows the town better than most. He collects the bodies.
Thank you, Father.
Oh God, that was that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay.
It's all right. All right, we're at the house.
Huh. Anything going on along the way, or we just?
Does he try to like? Is he still
I'm
talking,
assuming
or-
you've got a clamp on his shoulder the whole way.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We'd like to make
There's,
sure
Alright.
there's
on the
no
back door
opportunity
so
for him to do
So where is-
anything
Okay.
but lead you to the coffin maker's shop.
How far?
So
Take a quick peek around each side.
yeah,
Just-
let's go to the map really quick.
Probably not
You
far.
guys
do we need it?
understand the trip we've just taken? So, coffin maker's shop, is town of Velaki. I think it's right here.
Coffin maker, isn't
Are we supposed
right
to be
here,
on
the
the
far
different?
Yeah,
side
I don't
of
see the
town.
map.
We're on
Oh.
the. We're still
Sorry.
on the.
There we go. Where is it?
It is the far side of town, right?
Can you give us the ping?
Yeah. Oh gosh. My controller
Over
all
here?
over the place.
Over here?
Loading in. Right here.
Right here. Okay.
This
Right.
red building right here.
Okay.
All right. And so while we're moving through town, what's the general mood like today?
It's much the same as yesterday, calm, but on edge, like the calm before a storm.
Okay. Is there still a celebration in the air, or is it gone back to tension?
People still celebrate your party as you walk the streets, and guards clearly get respect from commoners who fought alongside them.
Okay, cool.
Otherwise, people seem kind of...
Is there any indication of the people's mood for the burgomaster, or comments that he's been absent?
Nobody's commented on it of yet. You get the sense, in fact, that the burgomaster being absent isn't really all that strange. He doesn't rule from the streets. He rules from his ivory tower.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Totally good. We got our little narrative of an injury going out there.
Yeah.
Been disseminated out there, yeah.
So
Good. Cool.
So
Just
going back to the other map, I saw that we had an extra door, so I'll gesture at you, walks among stars, and I'll say, take the back.
Who's all with me? Who's all with us right now?
Map's just gone dark.
Yeah, I know. I messed up.
I thought the whole group was going.
We're all together.
We're all together now.
Everybody's together.
All right.
And you've all arrived at the
All right.
arena with you.
All right. So I'll say word song with me, and I'll go to the door. Just in case we need to do some talking. I'm not really.
Step up to the door.
So they're on the back door, and Klug and I are on the front door with this guy.
And the doctor.
You guys are going to go around to this door?
Is the doc not going with you?
Well, the doctor's got to be with somebody. I just called for Hornsong, because I need
gotcha.
the doc can come too. I don't care. I wanted to have somebody who could, if
that makes sense.
We had that it wasn't me having to do it.
That makes sense.
So the other door is here, or is that a fireplace, or is that what's going on?
So there's a door here.
Okay, yeah, I think that's where we're walking around to. I'm gonna peek through these windows as I pass.
The windows are probably covered up, but I can meet that. Oh, nope, there's no orange lines on the windows on this map, so I can't.
There isn't? Wow, because I certainly can't see in there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can give you a little.
Oh, does that mean that maybe they're boarded up if it's solid?
They're blocked by heavy curtains, black ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. That makes sense. All right,
It is,
cool.
after all, a coffin maker's shop.
Are you going to join me, Tados? It wasn't an order, it was a request, of course.
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, cool.
I can't see anything now. Oh, there we go. I was inside the house.
Who can see? Who can't see?
Nope, we're good.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right.
I will have the boy facing I'm going to keep the character token next to the Duloc because I can't see. I don't have line of sight for Duloc. I'm going to have the boy in between me and the door, and I'm going to say, go ahead and, do you usually knock, or do you just walk in?
I try my door.
It's locked.
How sturdy is it?
It's just a wooden door.
Complex lock?
Not complex.
On the
Pretty
second
simple.
thought, I might actually try the back door with you guys.
Okay. Klug and I can take up here with
As
Irina.
for the front, it's easy to knock. However, the shop is indeed open this morning.
Oh.
It's open.
Well, the back door is not open, but the front door is.
I'll tell the boy, go ahead, go in.
All right, the boy you want the boy to go first. All right, the boy goes first through the door.
I can't go.
I gotta move the thingy.
All right.
Gotta move the thingy.
Because there we go. Because I'm like right on the boy. Like I still have a grip on his shoulder.
Yep. Henrik stands by his work. Hand out for him. Boom.
Nice.
The coffin. Henrik
Vandervert.
Yes.
Vandervert.
Strikes you as a simple and troubled looking man with a frown on his face It's clear that the profit from the death of others weighs heavily upon his shoulders.
Klug, man the door, would you?
Aye, aye.
I'm going to break through the back door.
I'm actually going to stop you there for a moment. And I'm going to pull out a toolkit for opening doors.
Aha.
So he's just about to give it his shoulder.
I'm like, hold on there. Hold on. We can just unlock it, you know. And he pulls out a toolkit.
He'll kind of grunt and he'll look down at his massive hands. He'll just get out of the way.
Yes. 18's good.
Just the skill.
18, you easily unlock this door.
Perfect.
It's like you were born to unlock this particular door.
All right.
You do so.
I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace as we move in.
How many people does it affect?
It's going to affect this group.
Sweet. All right, you three step forward into what is clearly a showing room for fresh coffee. None of them are filled, all of them lined with fine cloth.
Okay. I'll look around to my companions and say, under the cloak of my magic, we are all but undetectable. But do not be careless. And then search the room. Looking for any kind of hiding places.
You
for
find
someone to hide.
coffins, fresh ones, with fine cloth.
Okay. No
The room
secret
is
compartments.
barren of everything else. There's no
Or
secret
loose
compartments.
boards.
All you find is a room and 3 doors.
Okay.
Coffins.
Excellent.
Simple room.
I'm gonna try to get a look through a keyhole or
Yeah, go ahead.
gap
You can-
or whatever.
You see beyond this door, as you look under the crack, there's not a lot of light, but you can see like the back of a chair.
Can I hear the interaction that's going on in the front through that?
Yes, you can hear through here.
Through there?
interactions. Yep, into there. And then this middle door,
Mhm.
you see dark stone, and then like the foot of a stone step.
So there's something going on over here. Can I hear my friend talking, or are you guys talking at this point?
I mean,
Yeah. While this is going on, they're talking to the Henrik in the front.
Okay. And that's from this way. So through this way, presumably not a conversation happening. So I'll try those doors. Or I guess the doctor is on it. Yeah, I'll look to the doctor and point at these 2 doors here.
Which
I'll search them for traps or anything like that before.
Yeah, no traps.
Okay.
Regular doors.
They might not even be locked.
Yeah,
but-
try before you pry, boys.
Yep. Which door should we try?
I think is it a double door? Is that what's going on here?
There's 2 single doors.
Oh, there's 2 single doors there?
Yeah.
But you cannot see very good here.
No, it was my name. My name was blocking, and I zoomed in and saw now. We'll do the one right in front of you first, and then we'll do the one right in front of me.
That one just swings right open.
Okay.
Carefully.
It's clearly a bunch of worthless items packed into cabinets.
Move in.
A lantern hanging in a chain above with
Okay.
a table and 4 chairs.
And no
Pretty nondescript.
loose boards, secret
Another door over here.
holds.
If you search the room, you find nothing but what it presents. Yeah.
All right. And do I hear the conversation from this door
Yep,
again?
you do.
Very
It's
close.
clear that that door also leads back to
Right.
the main workshop.
All right.
I'll look to you and to Tados and nod. Let's go.
Alrighty. This
So
one's
it is-
locked. This one doesn't open.
Oh, locked, you say?
Locked. Better pick it.
We are literally fucking ninjas.
Yeah, well,
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Fucking, we need to get into the heist game, baby.
This is where all my good rolls went.
druid and artificer make a goddamn fucking.
All right.
Woo! And the
You're gonna
bar.
You're gonna pick the lock.
Yeah.
I want a stealth roll as well on this
Okay.
lock pick.
I mean, Klug would be good for you too.
Klug, I mean, yes, of course.
Should I go join you?
No, it's fine. I'm going to have you
You're
man the
watching the
door.
door with
Oh, wow.
every-
Yeah, I have
wow.
stealth
Oh.
and dexterity.
Oh,
Okay,
that's disgusting.
But that's not even with the plus 10, bro.
That's
Got plus 10
disgusting.
on top of that.
That's
32.
disgusting. The shopkeeper's 12 has no chance.
I mean, hopefully he wouldn't. I'm supposed to be having a
It's all
conversation
by
with him. So.
20.
That's fucking
God,
stupid.
That's disgusting.
That's fucking stupid.
All right.
Wow. Holy
absolutely
shit.
disgusting.
That's a really off
Damn,
night.
bro. Can't
Ahead
touch.
ahead of you, a stone stair spirals, goes straight up to the second floor of the shop.
I nod at you and I move past and in front of you.
Okay?
You're in front.
And we're going up to the top,
Yeah.
coming out right there. You're behind. You're in a narrow stairwell with a door on either side.
Oh, over here. Okay. We came from up this way.
Yep. And we're gonna cut right there back to the conversation going on downstairs.
All right. Sounds good.
So keeping a hand
All
on his shoulder, kind of in like a he's in front of me type thing, I'll say, hail. How fare you today?
Are you
Hey,
there? Oh.
Henrik? Henrik. I gotta do an old guy. Henrik Vandervert at your service. I make the finest coffins in Vallaki.
This boy tells me something very interesting, Henrik.
He glances nervously at the boy. Eh. Ditch digger. What does he say?
Before we talk about this, I want you to understand you are...
Massive.
Huh?
He's frowning deeply.
Oh, okay. You are not in the company of someone under the employ or the influence of the burgomaster.
Yeah, what's it to you? I don't care about the burgomaster, and he doesn't care about me.
Good. Then it will encourage you to understand that I'm here to re-sanctify the church that you desecrated.
Yeah, prove it.
I'll look at the boy and I'll say, boy,
Prove it.
Yeah,
Prove it.
Well, I told him the truth, Henrik. You pay me to steal the bones so that my family could eat. Nothing wrong with it. We were just protecting the town, like you said.
and Henrik, may I remind you that I will not be pushing any prosecution for anybody involved, just the bones returned to the church.
You ain't got no musk. You ain't got no bardic inspiration.
Go for persuasion.
You're on your own on this one, bud.
You got club.
Go for persuasion.
15?
It's not bad. 15's not bad.
Yeah? Well, I wouldn't want those bones if I were you.
Why do you say that?
Well, I just wouldn't. And that's that.
I'm going to step forward, and I'm going to show him that I'm now kind of controlling the boy, as in, like, I just have a hand on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to step forward, and I'm going to say, Heinrich, my dear friend, as wish, I hope that I can call you a friend. I've had a very long week. I got trapped in this godforsaken land, and now I have someone, a bit of an oaf, who makes coffins to bury people in, telling me that I can't re-sanctify a church to protect the people that I have grown to adore and admire, along with the people that you seem to live by. You are harming this town, and I will take it out on you if anybody is to come to harm because of your indulgence.
He immediately raises his hands behind his head and drops the tool on the ground. Fine, they're upstairs. Door on the right.
I'm going to say,
I warned you.
I'm going to say, Klug,
There's a thump of a head on a door frame. What?
I'm going to throw the boy to you.
All right, got this one.
And I'll say, you did well, boy.
You push him out the door behind you.
What was his name again? I'm sorry.
Milvoj.
Milvoj. You did well, Milvoj. And then he's going to see just this big old bleary dragon head, just like, huh? It's Dulak. He's going to see Dulak. And I'm going to grab the man here, and I'm going to say, why do you keep telling me I don't want those bones? What have you done to them?
I ain't done nothing. Just go get them. They're upstairs.
Tell me what you're talking about.
Intimidation.
No.
What have you done?
Intimidation.
I'm going to try and get advantage here, and I'm going to tell you how, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
For it.
I'm going to put him onto the table, right? I'm going to grab his mallet, and it's going to be like this coffin he's working on, and one of the walls he's nailing in, and there's like a nail, and then his face. And I'm just going to, what have you done? I'm going to hit the first nail, and he goes, no! I'm going to say, tell me what you've done! I'm going to hit the nail that's closer to his face. And I'm just going to keep working it in until all the nails are down. And I'm going to be like, tell me, for the love of Kelemvor, what you've done. And then I'm going to roll intimidation.
Okay.
I think we're going to get into the fucking top there in just a second.
If you give me,
Yeah, you got advantage.
all right, 18.
That was fucking dope.
Yeah. I just sprinkled a little holy water on them. They're in a bag upstairs. Just go get them upstairs.
This guy's weird.
Yeah.
Knock him out. Kill him.
I'm going to say, take me to him. And I'm going to keep a firm grip on his collar. Take me to them.
That's smart.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, meanwhile,
No. I got a plan for this. Take me
we
to
were
them.
probably getting into that room already. Yeah, because
you're gonna hear him coming and be like, "Oh shit!"
we've been in that room from cold second at this point.
Yeah.
All right. So, which door are you going to open? How?
Are you manhandling this dude, like making him come, or is he coming of his own free will, or?
I'm telling him to take me to them.
He won't go.
Oh, I'm
He
going to
won't budge.
then
You
I'm
can
going to
drag him.
I'm going to drag him and I'm going to plant him into this
Alright.
door and I'm going to say unlock the door.
He's going to grab onto the work table
Oh.
and resist going.
Luke, shut the door.
God damn you!
Very well.
Luke's like your thuggish door person. What the fuck is going on down there?
I'm going to say don't make me do this.
You're fucking-
All I want is to restore the sanctity of this church and you are resisting it.
This is a
So you are
protection
becoming an enemy of both Kelemvor and St. Margovia. Do not be on this side of this war.
There's no problem. Just go get the boats. You'll be fine.
You will take them and you will give them to me.
I won't go upstairs.
Sir Davish, if I may.
You're outside, but what's up?
You said close the door. Am I
Oh.
inside or outside?
You're grabbing the boy, right?
My God.
I assumed he ran off with the dragon when you saw the dragon. There's some
Uh,
assumptions happening here.
Well, if
Continue
the
with
boys,
the narrative, please.
if the
I'll stay
boys,
outside.
if the boys genuinely with us, it's fine. What's up, Klug?
He ran past you away from the dragon. What did you do?
All right. Well, when he said close the door, I stepped inside the door
Hell
and
yeah.
I said, "You haven't bothered to ask what's upstairs or what'll happen when the bones are put back." He seems to know more in that line.
Side note: Dragon's gonna go get the boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You son of a bitch.
Sick your drink on the poor fucking kid.
He's just gonna grab him by the scruff and bring him back to the building.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Got
so
his belt.
we
He
kind
said
of
he-
did. He won't answer. He won't
knows
answer.
Everyone's gonna answer for their part in this horrendous crime.
And I'll look at him and I'll go, Klug offers a great question. I would like to hear your answer.
There ain't nothing upstairs except bones and a bed and some wood for coffins.
All right.
And some coffins.
Let's test his claim.
What about the second question?
Yeah.
Breaking in.
Yeah, what about the second question, really quick?
What's the second question?
What will happen?
He says we'll regret it, not going upstairs. So will we regret putting the bones back?
Strahd will surely get his hands on those bones if you put them back in the church.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
What?
Okay.
I think.
All right.
I won't say.
13 insight.
He's
Scared.
he won't say.
He's scared or something.
He's scared or something, and he won't say.
We'll get it out of him. We'll get it out of him soon enough.
All right, right before this group does that, I'm going to drag him into the next room here.
Okay, he's gonna try to hang on to the table and not be dragged.
I will. Well, okay.
Strength check. Contested strength. Oh my god.
So it's actually it'd be your athletics.
Oh,
Though.
Yeah,
athletics.
athletics for you. Athletics.
You
Okay.
might actually have proficiency in.
I do.
I've got proficiency athletics. Doesn't matter.
All right. That table holds firm, and he's grabbing it with all his might, and you can't budge him.
All right,
You can't shake him off.
it's fine. I'll
His-
break his hand with the hammer.
His
Oh,
chopping,
Jesus.
making arms are just
Escalating.
gripping it.
I will break his hand with the hammer.
As soon as you go to move a weapon against him,
Mm-hmm.
he moves with a weapon against you as well.
Initiative. Oh my god.
Initiative.
Oh, I don't want to get into initiative.
Too bad.
Too late.
This is the guy. This is his reaction to you trying to break his hand.
Fair.
He's gonna fight for his life.
All right. Well, he's not going to have a life here soon.
Initiative.
Clues
He's
back in the
gonna
hallway.
smite
All right.
Over.
I get a surprise round.
Did you just nat 20?
I nat 20'd this bitch. So, with my 2 attacks I have per round, I will break his hand, and then I will knock him out with this hammer.
Okay. What's your first attack?
To break his hand.
Okay, swing it.
I don't even know what to swing for
What are
this.
you gonna break it with?
The D20 it.
Well,
Just a hammer? Just
It's
swing
just
a
a hammer.
at his hand?
so
Yeah.
it's a
All right.
it's a simple weapon which you should have proficiency in.
Yes.
So
Alright.
it should just be it'll be like I think a 1d4 probably of damage, but you'll just roll your. Oh wow, you rolled a nat 1.
Oh, good.
All right, you snap the leg off the table right next to his hand, and he looks at you with fear in his eyes.
Well, here comes the second attack to knock him out.
Yep.
16.
All right,
Should be more than that.
roll a.
Significantly more than that.
Plus your strength.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you attempting to wield this as a club or as just a makeshift weapon?
To knock him out, so club,
All right, so
sure.
makeshift weapon.
Okay, makeshift
Let's go-
weapon, sure.
Yeah. All right, you hit him right in the head, and you deal 1 damage.
Smite him.
I just want to knock him out. I don't want him dead. I just want him unconscious.
Well, that might not do it. He might be a tough son of a bitch.
1 damage doesn't quite do it, man.
Okay, well, I get another round, so okay, let's do this again.
Wait, I thought improvised,
two.
I thought improvised weapons was 1 plus your strength modifier.
That could be true. What's your strength mod? I'll accept that.
It's 3.
What's your 3? All right, he's knocked out.
Okay, cool.
Knocks him out.
All right, get rid of this initiative bullshit. I'm going to lock him in a coffin.
All right, you drag him in
horrible.
here, and you lock him in a coffin. Oh my god. The tension ignites.
I will walk outside. Right before you snap to that group, I'm going to walk outside and just calm the boy and just repossess the boy and be like, it's okay. It's okay. That's my
All right, I'm
steed.
gonna
He's
have to
friendly.
Cut away and allow the other group
Yep.
to proceed then.
Do it.
Yeah. So as Sir Davish walks past me, I kind of look in the room and just go, "You've got some serious anger issues."
Yep.
Yeah, he does.
Why do you think I'm a
And what?
paladin? Can you put the group token over on the other side so we can see? Awesome.
Yeah, I can
Thanks.
follow the
Oh,
herd.
can't
now,
get
too.
inside.
I see what you're saying.
There we go. Awesome.
Don't move around
Yeah.
too much.
Yep, I got
All
you.
right,
let's do it.
All right, where am I going?
Which side are you opening?
What door?
Clue, you can join them on the steps if you want. at
I'll
this
just
moment.
wander outside with Irina, the Drake, and the kid.
Okay. Sounds
There's
good.
2 doors. If only we had a coin to flip.
If only. But
I'll
alas,
try the door on the left.
this one? Yeah, it's open.
I'll open. I move in.
Hang on.
Moving quickly across, just doing a very quick.
Yeah, there's some light provisions on the shelves. It's clearly a makeshift dining room kitchen combo.
Mm-hmm. Try this door.
Again, open.
Okay, and it looks like the doctor's going the other way at the same time.
Yeah, you find yourself looking in upon a bedroom of some kind.
I'll shout out, "There's books."
Table, padded chair, bookshelf, wardrobe.
I'll move in. Search the room. That looks like it might be something right there.
You search the room, roll it.
Okay. A heady bust.
Investigation or perception?
It's a perception search.
All right.
I'm gonna go through and start searching alongside him.
All right. Investigation or perception.
I'm having a hard time operating my character sheet right now. So Hetty Musk enters the room.
If Tatos, if you do investigation, I'll give you advantage depending on what Walks Among Stars gets on his perception.
27.
All right, you have your advantage, sir.
Am I tempted
And
by books?
Walks Among Stars, you get to the wardrobe and you notice that it appears to have a fake door.
Okay.
Tatos, you rip open the fake door in your investigation and find 2 large sacks.
Filled
Need
with?
stealth from everybody in the room.
Yeah, fuck.
Go. Okay, that's not a problem. You get plus 10.
We're still under.
Yep. Plus 10.
$28.
18.
What are our totals for stealth?
28 and 18.
And there's one more coming, right? Or no, doctor's not in the room. So that's it. 28 and 18.
All right. Doctor, what are you doing?
I'm going the other way.
You're going the other way? All right, let's do that for a second. Because it's happening simultaneously, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. This door's locked.
Not anymore.
All right, try to open it and roll stealth on your opener.
Ooh,
Not bad, not bad. 15. Not bad.
that's pretty good.
How quietly do you do it?
Potatoes, you could have given me some bardic inspiration on that stealth roll, brother.
So that'd be 26.
26. All right.
Man.
Very
Yes,
stealthily.
I forgot.
Yeah,
Bardic,
I forgot to ask.
Bardic Inspiration on a stealth roll. Let's play music to be quiet.
All right.
Hey,
How
man.
far in the room do you go?
It would be like you show me how it's done.
Let's start here because
Yep.
I see some crates to.
All right. Let's give everybody
Stealth is
that was-
26.
give everybody vision of the room for a second. So
Okay, there it is. Yeah, that's
everybody
nice.
can see.
Yeah. Got that nice vision.
You see this large, drafty room is strung with cobwebs and takes up most of the floor. There are several large crates marked in gigantic black letters with the word junk
Wow.
right here. Right here,
Ta-da!
right here, right here, right here.
That's a lot of junk.
Clearly freshly marked.
Tuh.
Like hastily freshly marked?
Yes.
Alright, investigation time.
What do you want to investigate?
Let's start from the end of the room I'm in,
Okay.
and then start making my way across.
All right. Move your token as you make your way across and make a roll.
21, not bad.
It's pretty
21. All right. And show me. Well, yeah. Just move your token around the word.
Starting with this sort of area.
You want to? You're right. All right. All right. You getting over here at all?
Once I get the whatever I find with this investigation.
All right. You find nothing but pallets of wood in this sector of the room.
Good to know.
But what about the
There
beginning where you
is,
started?
however, a trap door right.
A trap door, really?
Yeah, it strikes you as a trap door. It's like you wipe the dust away a little bit, and you move a couple of boards off the floor. Roll stealth again, by the way.
Yeah. Rolls.
Ooh.
Ugh.
It's 13.
All right.
A 13 crit fail.
I know, right?
And it is this moment, just as Walks Among Stars took a step towards the closet, or the wardrobe, Tatos picked the bags, one with coins, one with bone, from its clutches.
Mm-hmm.
And as the doctor swept a board away from him, arcane symbol on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
that the frontmost box explodes outward,
Mm.
and the group rolls initiative.
Fantastic.
And
Oh, wow.
we're cutting sections.
Next time.
Just gotta know, would that be something Klug could have heard from downstairs?
Oh yeah, the box opening for sure.
Okay.
Explosion.
Oh yeah.
Can you give me sight to my steed?
Yeah, I tried to do it on the fly. I'll fix that. For
Okay.
Sure.
So you're saying we're done for the day?
Yep.
Can you
Good
give
job,
me
guys.
the entirety of every map I
Yeah, you want not sight. I'm gonna work on that.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't
Do we
see
want to
any
roll
in
initiative
the house.
before we?
Did, yeah.
All right, it might give away what you're gonna fight.
Well, don't roll there.
Yeah,
Nick.
let's just not.
See what you guys want to roll. All right, let's see.
Yeah, just roll we'll have ours up there, but then we'll have theirs. You can roll theirs.
Potatoes.
Yeah, and I'd like to roll in as well.
Yay, I'm happy. This is going to be fun. We got some new abilities to try out. Hopefully this is pretty gnarly.